I do art department and have done art department for a number of years. Normally I do commercials in Los Angeles. This is different. We're going to the mountains, traveling.
This is not our usual playground. We're going to be building things out of materials that we're not going to have 2x4s and stuff like that.
We're not climate guys. We live at the beach. We've been living at the beach for a couple years now, and this is how we dress. This is not Colorado apparel, so that's about my only concern.
Right now we're in Hermosa Beach. We're gearing up with all of our tools. We are at the art director's house, his kit garage.
I'm bringing everything because we don't know. Yeah, we don't know. We're prepared for anything, but more than likely we're going to be using axes and hammers and saws and things like that.
This is my basket of tape.
This will be well used in the forest, won't it?
Forest.
Yeah.
This is what we do. We travel, we make it work, we adapt to our situation. I'm on a TV show. How hard could it be?
We are on our way through Utah, on our way to Hayden, Colorado. It's going to be a very interesting adventure that we're going to have. It's going to be beautiful country, and it's going to be quite a learning experience for all parties involved.
And we're excited, and we got a van full of stuff. We've traveled a lot together, we've done a lot of fun jobs and gone a lot of fun places, and this will be another one for the books.
Hey Danny, where are we?
Utah. I get a free haircut here.
We're in the middle of nowhere, Colorado, at this unbelievable hunting lodge.
Real log cabin. Real log cabin. The drive up here, dirt road impossible. Dirt road after that was even better. Yeah, into here, it would take you a solid hour to get in here from the main highway.
Can't believe I'm getting paid to do this.
It's day one.
Sure is.
What do we have to do?
Not really sure yet.
We're still teeing and toast and really easing into this day.
Well, I don't want to wear you guys out. Cheers.
Yeah, cheers. This is to a great work pace.
At some point, we're going to go get our little tour of the locations. We got to go find out where we're going to have the campsite. We got to find out where we're going to have the observation tent, which will not be at the campsite. That'll be separate. We got to find our Addle practice range, and that might be about it for us.
So we've established where our sets are going to be built, and we're going to acquaint ourselves with the terrain a little bit.
Let this go by the frame.
I don't trust your name. You know what it's a good time for?
Yeah?
Your best McJagger.
Right now?
Yeah. Hopefully our packages will arrive and we can start hitting the ground running and get everything to happen.
We got a bunch of boxes of some hides. We got salted hides and unsalted hides. I'm really curious as to what you do with unsalted hides.
I'll tell you what you do with unsalted hides. You tie some rope around it, and you throw it in the lake. You hydrate it, pull it out, flatten them so there's no creases, and then they're good to go.
Did you get that?
Did you get that?
Yeah, I got that. It sounded kind of douchey
Alright,
though.
so what about, it sounded a little douchey, didn't it? It sounded like
it
I was already supposed to know this.
Like,
this is actually rabbit. This is the equivalent of Charmin. This is some good stuff. We have 3 fox pelts, 4 rabbit pelts, assorted colors. 3 beaver skins, 2 bears, black bear, 2 really cool timber wolves.
This right here is a rawhide. It's salted and dehydrated for shipment and storage. We are going to have to rehydrate these and unfold them and get them nice and limber and all that.
Yeah.
It's like a potato chip.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's really stiff. A tanned hide or treated hide is usually what you would make clothing or whatever you're going to make out of it. The way they treat it is with the brain. They actually remove the brain of the animal and then rub it on there, and it treats it, and it's obviously much more malleable and workable.
Which tent is this?
The observation tent.
Observation tent.
16 feet by 16 feet.
It's gonna have the monitor.
Military style, exactly. Let's do this up.
So after enlisting the help of some of the production people, we got our tent up. It was a little difficult. The ground is soft because it's been wet up here. So we decided to make some rebar stakes, which caused problems of their own.
Yeah! Don't try this at home.
But we got it up. We got it up.
Hey, Danny.
How do?
What day are we on?
I don't know. 4, 3, 2?
We're on day 3.
Well, are we counting travel days or days we're having fun without actually participating in really work? I mean,
Well, that's been just about every day.
even this day, which is our heaviest workload day, is
Minimal.
f***ing do it with my dick. There's not a whole lot going on. We're just like really going super perfect on whatever we do, so we get a call back. Fun work, beautiful place. Little crabby crew though.
Well, this is the most useless, we're not working, crabby crew. Who am I going to show that to? Say something nice.
Oh, this is a beautiful place. Come out here with me, kids. Look at it. How can you call this work when you're out here? Listen. It's almost deafening. You hear trees, wind. You hear water rustling in the background. It's just beautiful. You can barely call this work. Matthew and I are going to go collect some logs and maybe clear a road later if we feel like it.
I don't know if there's going to be enough time.
Right. How's that?
Drive, baby, drive. That's the way we do it. Keep on going, keep momentum, man, momentum. Easy, watch where you're going, beautiful. Ah, we broke it in half. He had fun anyway. Hi. Welcome to another day of iCaveman. Today we are making an archery, actually. Take 2. Back to 1! Hi. Welcome to another day of iCaveman Art Department. Today we are making an addle range. We are going to be putting some fences on the side of it to make it look nice, and we'll be getting some bales of hay. So right now we are yanking logs out of the woods to help make our fence. We will be cutting them later and we're making them real nice.
But we had a nice long day. I dressed to the tent. I showed it off. They liked it. We broke it down and protected it from the elements. And we'll put it back out later. Yeah, it's about that. I made this.
We got to play lumberjacks. We had a chain choked them up, and drug them like truckers do, and gathered them all up and started organizing them and trying to figure out how to build this fence. We moved a lot of lumber, believe it or not. Yeah, it was a good day. I'm tired. I'm happy. I'm ready for dinner and a shower. Nice cold cocktail, maybe. Oh yeah. A little whiskey to clear the throat. Yeah.
He was at the house.
We got a little training going on today, finally. Cameras are rolling, people are excited, a lot of confusion, a lot of delayed time, a little bit of adjustments, not much on our part. It's going to be a smooth day. We're pretty much on standby, which is probably where we need to be right now. And now our boss is yelling at us, telling us to go back to work. Yeah, standing by, sir.
What you doing, Dan?
Soaking hides, boss. Soaking hides.
How many hides did we just soak?
Ooh, a lot of square footage.
Probably a dozen.
And you know, it's really funny. I know you guys don't have smell-o-vision at home, but like these hides, some of them smell really, really bad, and then there's others that you can't even pronounce how they smell. It's
like there's only levels of bad.
and you open up a box and you're like, wow, what the hell? How could it get any worse?
And then it does.
Whoa, some pretty gamey shit. Holy wanted to throw up, but I didn't.
I did. Yeah, I got that out of the way this morning.
Can you see it? I got it. Big. He's a big boy. Let me get my addle out. Today's one of the days that we've really been looking forward to. We're going out to the forest to build a structure out of whatever's out there. Animal hides. We have the animal hides that have been soaking since yesterday in the lake, and we will stretch those around for protection against the elements, of course. And it should be a lot of fun, a lot of hard work. It's going to be really, really hard. We got to give it to our forefathers for living like this. I mean, we have modern equipment and tools and know-how, and it's brutal. It is absolutely brutal. And how they did it with less is it's a feat for sure. So that's what we're doing today. It's going to be a lot of fun, and we're going to take you on the adventure with us.
Oh yeah, here we go, baby. My name's Dustin Graver. I endorse Polaris. Oh, won't you come into my
That was like one of the funnest things I've ever done. I'm not gonna lie, that was awesome. Right here we're gonna build this dome shelter structure. We're gonna use small aspen trees as framework, and we're gonna cover it with dead animal hide. Originally we thought we would use aspens because they're narrow and long and white and kind of cool looking.
Timber! Come on, hit that thing. Don't make love to it. What do we say?
timber.
But they're just too big.
They weren't.
They weren't working, they weren't flexible enough, and we switched to spruce, which is a lot like a pine tree.
That's the serious work, ain't it?
That's serious work. That's not even a big tree, dude.
And tell the folks at home our elevation is just what? It's just under 9,000 feet.
Just under 9,000 feet where we are.
Yeah, it's no joke.
I live at the beach. That's like 8 feet.
Yeah, you feel like you just smoked 20 cartons of cigarettes.
The air's
All right.
clean though. It's clean
Yeah,
air.
it's good.
Feels good. This ain't Los Angeles air.
And we're going to put four right about here, in center. We're just Todd, one of the experts on the show, decided to tag along and help us build this shelter.
I'm Todd Suravel. I'm a professor at the University of Wyoming. I'm an archaeologist.
We're gonna sink 8 posts into the ground that are young trees that we will bend over to meet in an arch, and they will all meet in the center and create a dome.
That's nice.
Yeah. These stay apart like such. Bring that down. Got it? Can you hold that right there, the joint? Once we have the posts in the ground creating the dome, we'll ring it with other additional branches. We'll tie that up with leather.
We'll go like this, maybe for a little continuity, strength, what?
Oh, sure, yeah, you're talking about the wide parts of it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You gonna ring the whole thing, or just do every other?
No, we'll ring the whole thing.
Yeah, that way the hides, we can have more options.
Well, we have to shingle it, so we have to do a layer all the way around.
Hey, Dustin.
What?
You want to get some hides out of the water?
I don't want to, but I'm going to. But when we pull them out, there's going to be leeches on there. There's going to be nasty ass bugs and snails and ticks and crap. Oh, it's so gross. You ready? This is like leech heaven. That's what's going on here. Oh, God. It's so gross. I can't even pick them up. They're so slimy. These things have to fall off. F***ing flicking leeches. Do, 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 do. Do you see this? Do you see it? Oh.
Oh, hold it too long. I'm afraid he's gonna try and suck my blood.
Carcass dragon.
For those of you at home, this thing's got away almost as much as me right now.
Oh, there's a little leech.
Hey, buddy. How you doing?
They have to be dragged about 250 yards over a hill.
That's right, city softies. Trying to be mountain man. Welcome to the forest of stenchy hides.
What do you need?
Putting a guest bedroom in on the back. It's gonna be beautiful. Victorian furniture, nice hardwood floors. The suits from Discovery came down and from Incubator, and they checked out the campground and they were very pleased with our progress. It is cramped in there, and they thought maybe we should extend it a little bit to be able to, you know, occupy 10 people. We will extend the structure and give a little bit more room for the participants to have inside by taking the post opposite to the door and pushing it back. So we're going from originally a circle shape footprint to a teardrop shape footprint. Well, now that we have these hides ready, we need to skin the structure. Skinning.
It's haul and hide, son, haul and hide. Hey, Dustin.
Yeah.
Hey, Matt.
Yeah.
Remember that time we were driving in the middle of nowhere and we came upon a tree full of shoes?
Smells worse.
This top fit.
All right, let's slash it here. Like, here's a good spot.
Oh, we gotta take
Hey,
out
I'm
that.
not low enough though. I need to go to the ground.
Do we need to reorient this thing too?
I don't know.
And once we have our structure completed, we will take the hides that are soaking in the lake, skin the structure in a shingling type of manner so that the rainwater will just come off of it and it won't leak in.
This piece out the top. Nice. Yeah, we're well into it now. I'm poking my head through this animal
Hey, hey.
tent. Sorry, this animal tent that we've made. It's It's going off in here. It's a lot warmer, but man, does it stink so bad. I don't know how these people did what they did, but they had to.
Then we will light a fire inside and try to dry the skins as much as possible so that it is the skins shrink and stiffen up and the place is really just solid.
Hi, buddy.
What are you doing?
Stuff in my skin tent.
This thing's built awesome. It's kind of crazy. They probably wouldn't have built something like this. It's going to be waterproof. It's going to be windproof. It's going to be tight. For mobile people, this is a little too much weight to be hauling around. Maybe in the wintertime.
It's our last day. It's pretty cloudy. And it's raining.
How little are ya?
How do you feel there, Dustin?
Pretty good. For what it is, it's good.
You did nice.
Well, we're done. We finished and everybody was happy and it looks good. And I've never built anything like this before, and that's exciting. I don't know anybody who has built anything like this before. And now that it's done, the cast will be here soon and start the show and start filming, and that means we are leaving. So we're leaving. Yeah, it's been great.
You know what warms you up really good, Mooney?
Moose hide.
Doing your best Mick Jagger.
Oh, I could do a little Jagger right now. A little.
It's a great department.
High five.
It's 6:30 in the morning. We've already been traveling for about an hour. We left, right? About an hour, right? What?
Wow. Go ahead.
Man, I'm doing an outro. It's a great time. We built a lot of stuff. The bosses were happy. Everybody was happy, and that was really nice.
Fuel.
And, yeah, we need fuel. There's no Starbucks anywhere.
We're in the middle of a thing here, Danny.
I understand that, but we don't. We're all a little burnt. We're all left a little piece of us up on the hill. These California kids. We got f***ing some cowboy in us. There's a little bit of country in all of us.